Shalom, family. We pray all is well. Welcome to Shattered Paradigm. We definitely are living in some very important times, and we're being faced with critical choices every day. As millions of frontline and healthcare workers receive the vaccine, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the whole tyrannical social media machine is working tirelessly. They want to suppress and silence personal testimonies from people experiencing side effects and adverse reactions.
For example, this nurse was a healthy 45-year-old mother who was all for the vaccine.
I got it. I got it. Just video.
Oh, no, that's enough. All right, that's enough.
Okay. So, this is what happens sometimes. Just uncontrollable shakes in my legs. Hopefully you're going to be okay. Good morning, guys. I'm here to tell y'all about my story from taking the COVID vaccine. I took the Pfizer vaccine lot HW0 or HWO142 on February the 5th. Since I took that vaccine, it has completely changed my life. Before the vaccine, I was a completely normal, healthy 45-year-old. I went to work every day. I played with my grandchildren. I worked out. I had a very good life. I took the vaccine on Tuesday, and this is my story. Wednesday, I came home from work where I manage a surgery center. Very tired. I went to bed and I slept all night. It was roughly about 15 hours that I slept. I got up on Thursday morning, very dizzy, not sure what was going on, but I took some Tylenol and I gathered myself together and I went on to work. Thursday and Friday, I felt pretty good. I had a mild headache, but I knew that that was one of the side effects, possibly, and I was still a little tired. Friday night, I was laying in bed, and I got up, and I could not use my left leg. I wasn't sure what was going on. I thought maybe it was just, a sleep. I didn't have no tingling, no numbness. It's just like I had to tell my brain, hey, dummy, make your leg move. So I went on back to bed thinking, well, this is going to pass. I woke up Saturday. I couldn't use neither one of my legs. I told my husband that I needed to go to the ER, so he took me to the ER. And from there, I was admitted to the hospital with abnormal heartbeat, which come to find out apparently was something that I had, WPW, Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome. They said that it is just my heart doesn't beat like it should, I guess. I don't know. I started having really bad headaches. and the trembling got worse and worse. And the worse the headache gets, the more my body shakes. I have seen other videos of people that this has happened to since the vaccine, and I am very fortunate because it's not continuously like other people, but it does go and come, and it's almost like my body is having seizures. The vaccine has definitely changed my life. I never would have thought that I would have been where I'm at today before the vaccine. I only took the vaccine to protect my parents. My mom is not in good health, and I didn't want to be the one to give her COVID. So here we are, 5 days later. Don't know what the hell is going on. All of my MRIs have come back normal. They did a CT of my brain and it is normal. All of my blood work is normal. And today I'm actually being transferred to another facility. I do work with a great group of doctors. They just don't have privileges at the hospital that I was transferred to. So today I'm being transferred back to their hospital where they can take care of me. They know who I am. And they have a treatment plan, hopefully. So I beg of you, before you take this vaccine, to please think. It has definitely changed my life.
Unfortunately, these are the sad consequences in putting your trust and your faith in this Babylonian system. You see, the New World Order presents the problem, and the gullible, simple, and naive's reaction is to roll up their sleeves and receive the solution. Problem, reaction, solution. And the social engineers are even using simple reverse psychology to coerce and manipulate the population, saying it's not fair the rich and powerful are cutting to the head of the line in front of the vulnerable communities of color and poor disenfranchised groups. You need to fight for equality, fight, so blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans can get the shot first.
The story of eugenics is deeply ingrained in the psyche of the elite, and this is just another chapter in the New World Order depopulation playbook. But the Most High, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, is sovereign, and he uses all things to work together for the good of those who do his will.
I would seek unto God, and unto God would I commit my cause, which doeth great things and unsearchable, marvelous things without number, who giveth rain upon the earth, and sendeth waters upon the fields, to set up on high those that be low, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. They meet with darkness in the daytime, and grope in the noonday as in the night. But he saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty.
We'll have to move heaven and earth to get more people vaccinated, to create more places for them to get vaccinated, to mobilize more medical teams to get shots in people's arms.
The Ascended Masters.
But in those days after that tribulation, the sun shall be darkened,
Nephilim,
and the moon shall not give her light,
and the master race,
and the stars of heaven shall fall.
the sea line of the fallen. They're physicists, biochemists, and social engineers
And the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken.
have converged into one scientific conglomerate of death.
The sun shall be darkened,
Turn out the light,
darkened,
turn out the light.
and the moon shall not give her light.
We're about to go into a dark winter.
The stars of heaven shall fall.
Cannot the light,
A dark winter.
cannot the light,
They want you in the dark, lost,
cannot the light,
stumbling
cannot the light.
in the valley of the shadow of death.
The sun shall be darkened, darkened,
The blackout,
darkened. The moon shall not give her light.
2021. While the masses were sound asleep, fully immersed in distraction, the social engineers and spellcasters were formulating and designing the people's new worldview.
A whole new set of ideas and opinions. And the masses will swear that these are their own thoughts.
A perpetual state of mass sleep paralysis.
Cannot the light, cannot the light.
But for those who have ears to hear,
Cannot the light, cannot the light.
we have a message to share.
Too close, too much, too far gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm yours, you're mine. Too far gone.
Though the truth is bitter and disturbing, we believe some of you are ready to receive it.